The police taser and pepper spray an innocent bystander, actually multiple innocent bystanders. Let's go to the video. Wow. Wow. All right, put up the picture of the victim. This is going to be quite interesting. This is in Shelby Township, Michigan. Police say a parking lot fight at Stony Creek Metro Park led to a single shot being fired in the air and 3 were arrested. Okay. Tony was the young man tased. That's a picture of Tony. Right before his encounter with the officer, Tony said, quote, "I heard a gunshot and I was on the other side of the street and the police officer came 2 seconds from running me over." Here are stills from additional cell phone footage of Tony and the officer. Okay. Tony said as the officer approached him, "I'm backing up, hands up, everything. I just get tased and fall on the floor." Tony says he was handcuffed and placed in the back of a police car and given a ticket for encroach on shots fired scene and inciting a riot. Those were his charges. Pierce witnessed, let's put up Pierce, he witnessed Tony get tased, saying, and I quote, "We started to run and he, being Tony, got tased right in front of me." As Pierce was recording, he became part of it, saying, "Then I got maced out of nowhere. I fell to the ground, lost my phone and hat." Remember, that was the person who was simply recording and not involved at all in any criminal activity. Police said it is too soon in the investigation to speak about the use of a taser and the use of mace. But the chief of Metro Parks Police said they were working to secure the scene with limited information at the time. Let's put up a picture of the police chief. We do not have the identity of the officers who were involved, but the buck stops with him. Michael Reese is chief of police. Now, let me say this. These are all investigators. All of these cops are trained investigators. We're not trained investigators, at least most of us. We clearly see individuals who are not engaged in any criminal activity. They are not providing a danger to the officer, nor the suspects, nor the community at large. They are simply standing. Some of them are trying to back up and walk away. They were attacked by law enforcement. Now, it is interesting, and I said this would happen, and we have highlighted these stories on Indisputable before. When you say nothing when there's a black or brown victim on the other side of police misconduct, eventually they will come knocking on your door. Now, this police department is violating the rights of white citizens. It is out of control. The industry of policing, they have somehow tricked our societal structure into believing they must have special treatment because without them, we do not survive. The reality is with bad police, we will not survive as a nation. We need good ones. I am not anti-police, I'm simply anti-bad cop. This is a culture. This culture always trumps, no pun intended, policy. While the policy may be correct, the written word of what should happen may be proper, the culture will eat that alive every time. And all of a sudden, all of these trained investigators are unable to properly investigate police misconduct. Isn't that interesting? Ben, thoughts here?
Well, firstly, Doc, you say that these people were just standing, and that's fair enough, but where in the Constitution does it say you're allowed to stand? I don't remember seeing that anywhere. So I feel like in defense of these cops, you see someone standing, you might have to spring into action. There's no amendment per se to defend that. I mean, there is no excuse. You see a clip of people standing there, one guy's tasing, one guy's spraying pepper spray. Is it a use it or lose it situation? Do these things have expiration dates and they gotta keep the mace fresh in the bottle? I mean, what exactly is the problem? We should add one simple question to all police questionnaires when someone applies to become an officer of the law. Also, finally, are you a scaredy cat? Do you just instantly spray or shoot or react before even having any sort of threat? Or maybe we need to change police uniforms to have them always go out with like a helmet and a bodysuit, maybe one of those inflatable sumo costumes, so they're less scared during regular situations where they're not in any sort of threat. Maybe they would do less random shooting and spraying and tasing.
Yeah.
These are just some ideas. I'm trying to help out as best I can.
Well, here's the thing. All of the white people did survive. Nobody was shot in the back being unarmed. They were tased and maced. So maybe there's something there.